It's May 2nd. Beautiful day. This is where the Lower Dawn Trail meets Taylor Creek. Taylor Creek is to my right. But this route goes northbound up to Edwards Gardens. And I haven't done or filmed this route for a while. So I thought I'd maybe stick the camera on for a few minutes. A little bit of a steep climb here to go over the railway tracks. Whoa. Morning. This metal's wet and quite slippery. My back wheel just spun out because I was putting down a little bit of power at the end of that climb. I'm curious, this new Ontario line is going in up here, so they've been leveling the trees, pretty much clear cutting. And I'm hoping they're gonna replant once they put the track in, or whatever they're actually doing. Got Tragically Hip, 38 years old on my music right now. Mostly smooth for a while. It gets a little rougher up here when you're kind of behind the Ontario Science Centre. Just had a look to make sure I wasn't talking to myself. My plan is to go up here to Edwards Gardens, then east out to Bud's place, then down to the lake, and westbound home. Okay, so this is kind of new. I don't know how far I'm gonna get here, but this was all trees, all bush, until this started. Morning. Looks like I can go through, at least I hope. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good day. Actually, I'll see you on the way back. Yeah, okay. I'm behind the Ontario Science Centre, which I don't think is gonna be here long. And you'll hear these bump 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 bump. They're super irritating. not a hell of a lot you can do. But if you don't lift up, it can be quite hurtful to certain parts of your body, which I'll leave unnamed. Okay, it does smooth off now. You can go over there to the left, but the last time I went that way, it was a lot wetter than this way. As I say that, I hit a huge puddle. And then another one right here. The drag of the puddles is if you get your feet or your rear end wet. It's not always that cold, but it's super uncomfortable. And if it is a little bit cold, it's cold and uncomfortable. Anyway, Don River's right there on my left. It's flowing pretty quick. This whole section's all new. Quiet. No cars, no trucks, very few riders or walkers for that matter. It's a beautiful ride. Music was too loud. Morning. I like my music on, but low enough so I can hear birds and Mother Nature. You know, I think that might be the Science Center up there. I think I might have had that wrong. Not really sure. Anyway. Gonna hang right over the bridge, which then will take me up to Edwards Gardens. Let you in a little secret though. I'm gonna need a nature break before I go too much farther. Oh. You know what? Sorry.
No problem.
Oh, thank you.